Yep, I'm also
I
keeping my
have.
second 7.
I don't think I can keep that. I'm gonna go to 6.
I do have pre-games before.
Cool.
Don't mess up your sleeves. He's back.
Who's back?
Fred, he's muted.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because he's just watching. He says he's gonna watch a little before he goes to bed.
This is his late night show.
This is my 6.
Well, you're keeping 6? Or...
This is gonna be my 6, yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, you think it's a good one?
It is better than the other ones.
Hey, you know what? That's all you need, right?
Yep.
Alright, well...
Yep.
Cool. We're all keeping absolute... How many did you keep?
7.
Cool. I have no pregame.
Nope,
pregame?
none here.
Noble?
I do have a pregame.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
Go for it.
It's going to be a Gemstone Caverns pitching a D-spot.
Cool. Absolute anything?
Nope.
Cool. Take it away.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play Flooded Strand. I'm gonna shortcut. I'm gonna crack it. Play this Mox Opal. Use that mana for Elvish Mystic.
Spicy.
Oh.
That's a hell of a setup.
It's pretty good. Go ahead.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I'll draw.
Getting tropical.
I will play a mana confluence. I'll go to 39, and I'll cast a mental... Yep, cool. Yep, Sensei. Cool. Awesome. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. I don't...
Sure.
Yeah. Cool, well, yeah, I'm
Alright.
passing.
Draw a card for turn. I'll go ahead and play a Windswept Heath. I'm going to go ahead and crack it for Scrubland. I'm going to tap the Scrubland and the Gemstone Caverns to cast my Talisman of Indulgence.
Cool.
And then I will pass to Ty.
Draw.
That was amazing. That was great.
I will play Mana Confluence. I will pay 1. And I will just cast a Delighted Halfling.
Very nice.
Cool.
And with that, I will pass turn. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Oh, it's a little better. You have my coast. 2. Kinnan.
Roger. Yep.
Goddamn. This lighting. Tap this for 2. Play Talisman of Curiosity.
Boom. You got it, man.
Pass turn.
Cool. Tap. Draw. Alright. Marsh Flats. Let me think here. Did I go? Yeah, cool. I'm gonna crack the Marsh Flats, go to 38. And then I need to find... What do I find here? Cool. So... yeah. I'm gonna go find, I believe, a Tundra. Where's the Tundra? The Tundra. In the Tundra. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Dundra. Hurry up. There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm gonna swap out these lands. These were really hard to find.
Ah. Okay. Cool. So, am I casting a
Love-
spell this turn? I don't think so. So, yeah, I'm just going to shuffle and I'll pass.
I love the free background music that I get by default.
You're welcome.
All right, cards in hand.
I have 6.
3.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Does everyone like their hands?
I'm chill with it.
No.
I'm fine with it.
You want to give me a new one?
I don't really think giving Kinnan a brand new hand is really a smart idea here. He has so
Okay.
much mana.
1, 2, 3.
1, 3, 2.
Okay. 1, 3, 2. Cool. Alright, what you doing,
Oh,
buddy?
I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm just going to go ahead and cast Terra.
That's a terror.
Turn 2 Terra.
Terrifying.
Huzzah.
Terra flying. Yep. All right, I am going to go ahead and move to my combat because there is a combat trigger. I will mill Bladesmire Bird and Wishclaw Talisman. Why does this feel like a repeat of last night?
Right.
Oh my god, really?
I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Draw. We'll play a City of Traders. And I'll lose a life to cast an uncounterable Meren of Clan Elf.
That sounds good.
Sounds great.
After that, I will pass the turn and go ahead.
Card in your graveyard.
Nope, I have no cards in
Yes.
the graveyard right now.
No, I'm reading Meren.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff back.
Yeah, so either I'll come onto the battlefield or go back to my hand, depending on how many experience counters I have.
2 graveyard
Right.
recursion decks? What is this game?
I know. Untap. Draw. I will play Homeward Path. Land for turn.
I swear, if you play that thing, you know what I'm talking about.
It was in my opening hand.
Oh god.
That thing. Part of the reason I pitched it, but.
Well, have fun never
just gonna
resolving
pass.
another spell again. Okay, Misstep.
Actually, yeah, nobody's open, right?
Yeah, I have a
So,
3/4.
It doesn't matter.
Alright,
sorry?
No, Wordy's open, but it doesn't matter.
okay. On your end step, I'm gonna look at the top 3. Through Sensei. All good?
I have no responses.
Cool. 2, 3. Let me think here. Alright, so I'll put it back like this, I believe. Cool. I'll go to untap, upkeep, draw, and I'll just cast a Lotus Petal.
That's some nice, good magic over there.
Yup.
Just like my nice, fair magic over here.
Correctamundo.
For now. I see you, though.
Okay. I'm gonna pay to go to 37? Do I actually pay it? Do I care? Nah. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna stay at 38 and I'll pass.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play Polluted Delta as my land for turn.
Cool.
I am going to tap this swamp. Tap this Gemstone Cavern for a red. Tap Talisman of Indulgence for colorless. I'm going to attempt to resolve a Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
I'm guessing no response from you, Ty, right?
No, sadness because I was gonna do something next turn to try to fuck over Dubs, and now I can't. So
That was Dubs asking you.
yes, I know it was.
Okay.
I got no response. I'm green block. I have no responses.
Cool.
I was gonna. Do I care? I don't think I care. But is Terra going to be a problem?
How many cards you got in hand, Noble?
I have 3.
I mean, unless he just has the gas that he's discarding. He's got 2 mana open, so he knows what he's going to be discarding. So he's probably going to try and get something back. Probably swing at me because I have no creatures.
No, if I could.
Well, I mean, it would give it flying anyway, so it doesn't really matter because doesn't it Terra get flying?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm
But
flying.
I am the
Yeah,
lowest
so-
one, so
Oh no, I just meant if I could get rid of Terra,
you got any removal?
potentially.
I mean, if you want to shut him down, that's not a bad option, especially if we are wheeling.
Right.
You're gonna lose the card anyway, so might as well use it, I guess.
But then I don't get the Kinnan flip.
Are you that worried about the Kinnan flip?
Am I that worried? No, but it's a good strategy.
I think removing the Terra is a more beneficial play than doing a Kinnan flip right now, personally.
especially
I feel like
if
that's
he
true.
knows what he's discarding.
Yeah. Is it? And he's gonna have the mana to recast it, though, right? It's 5. Yeah.
I mean, Wheel of Fortune resolve, he's forced to discard his commander. It's going to be 7. Or no, 5. You're right. Never mind.
Yeah, I will. It's a 3/3.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll pongify it.
Pongify on Terra.
Yes.
Alright. In response, I'm gonna go ahead and Deadly Rollick the Kinnan.
Okay. In response. Nothing.
Cool. Kinnan dead?
Oh, well, actually. No, yeah, I'm stupid. I could just hardcast it. Kinnan not dead. I'll take 1. I'll force it. Force some negation.
Alright.
Where do you get
are we
response
sure
to
we
force
want-
negation?
Are we sure we want to have the Kinnan on the board?
I mean, unfortunately, I have no response unless another spell is cast, so.
Okay.
I have no
Another
responses.
spell?
I don't have any.
Cool.
wow.
I pass.
That resolves.
Alright. Deadly Rollick. Dawn.
It is exiled, by the way. Deadly Relic is exiled.
What's that?
Deadly
Oh,
Relic should
Deadly
be
Relic.
exiled.
Yes.
Cool. We're back to wheel.
Yes.
Go ahead and discard everybody.
Terra destroyed, and you have a 3/3 ape.
I have a 3/3 ape, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, little flow at this.
Okay, fine.
This is gonna be my 3/3 ape. Alright, so wheel. Are we resolving wheel now?
I have no
believe
responses
so.
to wheel.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm discarding a Dockmore Salvage, Haywire Might, which was the thing that I was gonna use to try to fuck with Dubs a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Land, Deathrite, Infernal Grasp, and I saw in half.
Gotcha.
Very good.
All right.
Treasure Vault.
I will discard Helm of Awakening, Reckless Handling, Mindbreak Trap, Narset, Mental Misstep, and Underworld Breach.
I will discard Delny Streetwise Lookout and Professional Facebreaker.
Look at you.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and crack my Polluted Delta to grab a Badlands, and then I will pass turn.
I will draw. I'm not going to dredge right now. I'd love to have drawn a land there. That would have been really nice.
Must have been bedtime.
Lose a life. This is so awkward.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna cast a Spore Frog.
Spore frog?
Yep.
Okay.
I love Spore Frog and Meren.
It's free activation of Meren's getting experience counters.
I mean, you're right.
I will pay 3 for Peregrine Took.
Oh boy.
It's
What did that do?
just
Uh,
if one or more tokens would be created under my control, those tokens plus an additional food token are created instead. I can sacrifice 3 foods to draw a card.
yeah, so it's a bit of a value engine, and if you get in the right setup, it can turn into a combo loop. He doesn't necessarily have it yet, but it is something to be aware of.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go to combat. I don't know if Terra uses their life total or not.
I'm trying to think. There's Blood Artist loops, but I haven't
That's
seen
not really using. That's not utilizing your life total. That's just a.
No,
like,
I was just. Yeah. I was just thinking of life-related loops.
Yeah, no. Dubs, I'm gonna swing it. I'm gonna swing at 3/4 at you, Dubs.
I suppose it is always my personal opinion to hit the black player, though.
I mean, if they're not utilizing the life total, why does it matter?
Plus, at this point, Noble has enough like shut down that it kind of just like.
Yeah, and Dubs, you're the biggest threat to me at this table right now, so that's why I attacked you. Second main, I'm going to sack Spore Frog. I'm going to get an experience counter. Add counter. And then I will go to my end step.
Okie dokie.
I'll have a Meren trigger, so I will choose to grab.
Actually,
Noble, your video turned off.
Yeah. Do you have responses before Meren's trigger goes on the stack?
Yeah, because you're passing through phases. You can respond if you want here, Dubs.
Yeah.
I don't know if this matter. I think so. So you don't play Thoracle. You're not on blue. You're not on blue. But you do. I might want to hold. It's graveyard interaction. Maybe hold it up for Terra.
I will say now the only 2 options in my graveyard I can grab right now are either the Haywire Mite or a Deathrite Shaman or a Spore Frog.
Haywire Mite do again?
You pay like a green to exile a target artifact or enchantment, I believe.
Yeah, and I can't do that right now because I did not draw a land, so I don't have the mana for it. So
I can't do that right now, but you did say you were gonna fuck with me.
Well, yeah, man, I have 1 mana source I can actually tap. So it's either I do that and I have no colored mana unless I'm casting a legendary spell with Light Halfling, or I just have it sit there.
Okay, I'll pass on that.
I'm going to target the Haywire Knight.
Cool.
Actually, no, I'm going to target Deathrite Shaman. Sorry, I'm going to target Deathrite Shaman.
Cool.
You have a Deathrite?
Yeah, I said it. Haywire Knight, Deathrite Shaman, and Spore Frog.
I only heard the 2. Okay.
Ah.
Do
you want to...
You only mentioned the 2,
No,
but
right.
we already know the Deathrite was already in the graveyard.
I swear I thought I said it, but okay. Alright, so Deathrite, I mean, it doesn't have haste, so I can't use it right now anyways. But that will be the end of my turn.
No recording Crossroads?
Yeah.
With what green mana? I have 1 land that taps for green. I use that to play the Spore Frog.
Tap. Upkeep, draw. Let's do Guarding Catacombs. Hmm. I think I cracked this now. Wait a minute, give me 1 sec.
Kinnan flipping in 2025.
I mean, did you see the play to win video where they were the Kinnan on the field where they flipped like 3 times and they finally got an option, like a target?
That was a
Two.
that was a rough game.
That's
Yeah.
fair, but I am usually lucky with Kinnan. Not even gonna lie. I'll crack this. Is that good? Any album?
Yeah, I have no responses.
Lorien?
Sorry, what?
What you doing?
Just a fetch.
Cool.
I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna get Breeding Pool untapped. And shuffle real quick. What are you listening to?
Who? Me?
No, Wordy, because that's you in the back, right?
No, that's not me.
That's not you?
No,
Is
that's
that you, Ty?
Noble.
Nope.
That's Noble.
Oh.
That's probably my dad's freaking TV.
Gotcha.
It's what got me muted last time in this Discord.
Oh, I thought it was actually your family talking.
No, my dad's playing his D&D.
What happened last
stuff,
time? I thought
so.
that was your family like talking.
Oh yeah,
So I'm going.
that was my dad coming in and talking to me while I was chatting or watching. Sorry, not chatting.
Got you. I'm gonna tap these. That's 2, 3. I'm gonna cast Mirage Mirror.
Okay. I'm. Let me see what I got in hand.
Literally just doing it so I could turn on Mox Opal. Not gonna lie.
Well, I'm gonna look at the top 3 anyways, so you know.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'll put it back like that. And yeah, you got a Mirage Mirror.
I'm gonna tap this for blue. I'm gonna cast Mystic Grimoire. Is that good?
Based on what's in my hand, unfortunately no response, so yeah.
I have no responses.
I have.
Can I actually reorder that?
Hmm?
Can I reorder that? Because that's the last thing I played, right? And nothing changed.
Well,
Is that how it works?
you already cast the Mirage Mirror. I already activated Sensei.
No, I know this. No, I'm not. I'm just saying this one.
You just want to put that back into your hand and not cast it?
I mean, sure, man. You want to do that, go for it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap this anyway to take the damage.
Sure.
So it's gonna be 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Realized afterwards that I may have fucked that up. Consecrated Sphinx.
You asshole.
And
Did it?
I
that's
pass.
on the stack.
Yes.
Yep.
Does anyone have responses?
I pass.
I pass
think
on
he
it.
does, and that's
Yeah.
why he said I'm an asshole.
Okay. I'm gonna reb.
Mm,
Woo!
that makes sense.
You should have kept the Mr. Kimura out, and then you could have drawn a card off of this.
Yeah, but I feel like Wordy has Mindbreak.
I would rather
Did you?
they.
Okay. I thought I heard it, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
With that consecrated sphinx, he draws 2 every time we draw 1.
Yep.
No matter what.
No, yeah, this is correct play. Like, we're not arguing on saying it wasn't correct play.
Oh
It's
no,
correct
that's
play.
a, yeah. Great counter spell target. Sure.
Cool. Anything else?
Remora.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
got,
one good?
you got a Remora.
I got the worst one. Go ahead.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Cards in hand. Dubs.
4.
4. I don't like you having cards in hand. And I don't have like a Remora, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. Okay. Ancient Tomb. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a cough, but yeah. If I go that, I'd have 4 mana available. 5, 2, 3. Okay. Well, I have to feed a few cards at least.
That's okay.
Mox Diamond.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard this Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna go to 36. I'll cast a Talisman of Creativity.
Very good.
Okay. And then I'm going to pay 3 to cast a Ranger Captain of Eos.
Yep.
Nice.
No
Ranger-
response to that.
Cool. ETB trigger. I'm going to look for 1 CMC creature.
I got a response.
Cool. Okay, where is that? Where's that card? Esper Sentinel?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. And then go to 35. And I'll cast Esper Sentinel.
Okay.
Cool. If that's that, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
Yes, he said pass.
Okay. I am going to play Arena of Glory as my land for turn.
Okay.
That's a neat card.
I'm going to tap for red,
1, 2, 3 dubs.
exert.
2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3. Cool.
If you double click on
I'm
the line,
going
by the way,
to-
it should tap. You don't have to click the dots. If you just double click the land, it should tap for you.
Wait, what was
Oh,
that?
double click.
Yeah, double click
Okay.
on the land and it'll tap for you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I'm exerting Arena of Glory.
Mhm.
I have 2 red floating. White, black, red, 1, and we'll go with this.
What are you casting?
I'm assuming
Am I-
recasting this commander.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
so.
And she has haste.
Did you just spend 6 mana to cast it?
No, he spent 5.
1,
He ends
2,
up-
3,
he ends
4,
up
5.
playing. He has a talisman.
Yeah, no, I know. It's the Talisman, the Swamp, the 2 lands, and then the Arena Gore attached for 2 red, doesn't it?
He
You have
has
to pay into
pay
it.
a red.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you gotta pay
Oh
a
yeah,
red
it would
to
be
exert.
broken. if
I thought it was
started
exerted, so. Oh,
No.
okay.
To exert it,
Hang
you
on.
gotta pay a red.
That would be
1,
busted.
2.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Yep.
Adds
Okay,
2
that's fine
and
then.
gives the haste without
Yep.
paying.
It has haste. So I'm going to proceed
Still a
to.
great land though.
I am not able to pull anything out of my yard this turn, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to go ahead and move to my beginning of combat.
Sure.
I'm going to mill a reanimate. That would have been nice. And a witch enchanter.
Cool.
I am going to then go ahead and attack Wordy with Terra.
Dubs.
And
Hit Dubs.
Hmm?
It doesn't matter. You can hit
Gotta
me.
even us out a little bit.
I'll go to 32.
Yeah, it's
and I'm gonna hit Dubs with my 3/3 ape. Or swing at Dubs with my 3/3 ape.
You're gonna hit Dubs with your 3/3
Okay. And after that, I will pass my turn.
Okay. I'm going to go to my upkeep, draw. Instead of drawing, I have a Dockmore salvage in my graveyard, so I'm going to dredge 2.
Cool.
Very nice.
I'll dredge a command tower and a Phyrexian altar.
Spicy.
And then that'll go in my hands. 1, 2, 3. Lose a life. Taps this for a green, for a legendary spell, so it's uncounterable. It doesn't really matter which land. It's Wordy. What you have a scalding turn there? I'm gonna eat your scalding turn.
Okay.
So 5. I'm gonna play the Get Rog monster, uncounterable.
And this does what again?
That's
Get
kinda
Rog
good.
is whenever one or more lands are put into your graveyard, you draw a card. He's got a Dockmore salvage in his graveyard. If he has a way to discard, he can just win. But we have to wait to see if he's got the discard. At this point, it's just value right now until it turns
If
into a combo.
It's value.
he can go into end step.
Okay. I'm good.
Yeah. What's interesting is he plays a land. He sacrifices City of Traders. He draws a card.
Yep. And I get 2 land. I get 2 land drops this turn. So.
Yep.
But it is uncounterable because of Light Halfling. So.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to play the Dockmore salvage, pitching the City Traders.
Okay.
Trigger Get Raw to draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw. And not draw land.
So you have to get Dockmore in your graveyard to start the loop, though.
Yeah, trust me. It's yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Get
I'm
Rog
upkeep.
also has a sacrifice requirement.
Yes. But I don't have any way of just pitching Dockmore salvage from my hand, so it's mainly just here as a way of just drawing extra cards in a green black deck.
Right.
Because at the beginning of my upkeep, I've sacrificed the land, so I'll probably sacrifice Dockmore salvage, and then
So we still get another turn.
trust me, this is not going to win me the game anytime soon. So, I will. I also just don't have mana, which is the biggest issue right now.
Yeah. Fucking
I will.
Dubs out here being a threat.
I mean, you're not wrong, but he did
I'm-
just present a loop.
He hasn't
It's-
presented a loop
Next
yet.
turn. Next turn.
Not
Even next turn, it's not a loop.
No?
He needs a discard outlet.
Yeah, and I don't have a discard outlet right now. So mainly it's I'll sacrifice Document Salvage on my upkeep, and then I can dredge 2 so I can put this back in my hand. So in replacement of the draw
Gotcha,
trigger.
gotcha. Okay.
And then
Then
so
you-
it pretty much with this, I will never have to sacrifice another land again as long as I play Document Salvage. I'll be able to. But if I draw the lands, then I can hopefully get more lands out. Right now, if this is the only land I draw, I'm just replaying this at each turn. And that's it.
Yeah,
It's just a tap land that does nothing.
Watch out for things like Putrid and such. But yeah,
Mhm.
Dubs, you are definitely the big threat right now.
I do it
I
myself. It's okay.
I will go to combat, and I'm gonna swing 5 over at Dubs.
With what was it?
Meren and Peregrine Took. There's a 3/4 and a 2/3.
Yep.
And with that, I will have a Meren trigger. I can get back a 1-drop out of my graveyard. I can technically choose any creature, but if I want it to come to the battlefield, I get a 1-drop.
Spore Frog.
Which I think for now, I'm probably just gonna grab. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Haymire Mite.
Hey,
That's my target.
fascinating.
I can't activate it right now, so it's just another blocker because when it dies, I gain 2 life. Oh. But with that, I will end the turn. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep trigger. Okay. Two.
You could always pay it with your Talisman, just so it's a colorless.
That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna pay for the Mystical Bar.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Draw?
Yeah.
Yep.
Would you like to dredge?
Can I?
No.
I would. Get back Conswings.
Bloody.
I'm gonna play Manamo as land for turn.
Cool.
What is in play?
Cards.
Yeah, there's a lot. Is there anything that helps me? You have, where do you have, what is this? Talisman, Mox, Lotus.
Yep. Esper, Ranger, Sensei.
Tap this for 2. Or... color, yep. 2, 4, colorless. 6. I'm gonna Greensun Zenith. X equals 5.
I have no responses to you getting Seaboard Muse.
I hate that.
It could be the other thing he was scared about.
No, I think it's Seaboard Muse.
Well, no, yeah.
I like the way you think, but I'm just saying.
I have a Esper Sentinel trigger.
I will pay.
Unfortunately, let me see. I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't particularly like that, but I might have to. That's no fun. That's not great. I think I do it like that. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna pay 1, crack Lotus Petal to activate Sensei.
Okay.
No responses.
Cool.
No
1,
response.
2, 3. Oh fuck, dude! It's entirely different. Alright, that was what I thought it was in my previous shuffle. Fuck. Yeah, cool. I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Green sun, good.
Yep.
Yeah, bud, you got it. I forgot I had shuffled earlier through something.
That's fine for your scrawling turn from earlier.
I didn't shuffle that. I discarded that.
I'm not getting it, but I just
Oh,
want
you
you
did
to
right.
see what I cut to.
Yeah, fuck you.
Perplexing Chimera.
It's not like it's much better here.
I think Seaborn Muse is just the better option here because you can still get Complexity Chimera after you shuffle.
Yes,
Like,
100%. But that's what he thought I was when I played the Homeward Path. That's what he thought I was going into. Shuffle this back in.
Cool.
And I don't think I have a response after that.
Alright.
Yeah, I do not. Well, no, because this doesn't do anything. Yeah, pass turn.
Okay, I'm passing on my end step. You want to do anything on the end step, Noble? You got anything on the end step?
I don't have anything in the end step, no.
Cool. Then welcome to the game where we're probably fucked. Cool.
I mean, with any luck,
I'll go to my untap.
watch this be that one bad game.
I'm open.
Untap as well.
Cool.
I'm gonna do the whatever cut you do.
Brazilian cut. Put 3, 2, 1. Cool. This is going on top. Everything is horrible. Alright, I'm gonna go to 29. Elsha?
Yep.
Elsha good?
There's a point to doing. I don't
I
think
got
there's a point
responses.
to doing it in response. To
I don't necessarily like that the top is right there.
I don't even have
But
a mana reducer. Also, there's a Seaborn Muse right there. Okay, let's focus on threats here.
I know. I'm saying I don't necessarily like the top, but you don't have a way to reduce it and cast it for free off the top anyways right now.
You gotta remember that the Helm of Awakening is in my graveyard right now.
Yeah.
Is that the only one you play?
No, I'm just saying that is the most common and visible one that I'm known to play. Unfortunately, it's not available at the moment.
Yeah.
So, out of
I'm fine with the L stuff for now.
Is it the better play? Is it the better play to spin in response to that, or just wait till the end step?
I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not giving you an answer here.
Okay, that's fair.
You're in a very dominant position, so I'm like, probably got to figure it out for yourself here. Like, I could give you my thoughts after. I just don't want to help in this moment.
Yeah, I think so. Why not? Two colorless. Two.
Whiff, 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 whiff,
8.
whiff.
Possible.
Please. Whiff,
Any responses
please.
to the Kinnan activation?
Nope.
I pass.
Okay. Look at the top 5. Oh, that's not a whiff. 4, 5. Yeah, of course. Nezahal.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's really good. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Man, why can't we have the play to win luck and you whiff 3 times? Cool. Elsha?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'll look at the top card. I know it's exactly on top. How many cards you got in hand?
Me?
Yes.
5.
I have 6.
I have 6.
Don't particularly want to give him more there, so I'm gonna have to pass. You're up, Noble.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to quit lagging because it's lagging a little bit.
You tap as well.
All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and play Bleachbone Birds as my land turn.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. So, 1, 2, 3, and a red. There we go.
You have 5.
I'm gonna.
What is that?
I'm sorry.
Fury.
You guys
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Fury.
I'm going to play a Fury.
Okay.
No responses to Fury.
Dubs. Wait. Is it when it ETB you deal damage?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Dubs, you're up. Do you know Fury?
I was reading it real quick. It's divided. And indoor planeswalkers. I guess we'll just spin Kinnan. I'm gonna activate Kinnan.
Okay.
I swear this man gets like a thing to protect Seaborn. I'm gonna lose it.
I don't know that exists. Let's see. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yes, but not in this moment, which kind of sucks.
Yay!
That really sucks.
Yay!
I can see why this is in here, though. I'm gonna put...
Oh God! No more.
I'm gonna put...
No
This is a non-human, right? Oh, well, I got 2. One of them is the thing that could have stopped it, but with the trigger on the stack. I'm gonna put Metamorph into play.
Okay.
Alright.
What are you making a copy of?
Seaborn Muse.
Yeah, cool.
You can still get rid of Kinnan. But, yep.
Why would you just get rid of the double Seaborn, I guess?
Get rid of... Well, he can't get rid of both.
You can't, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
I mean, Kinnan's only a 2. He can deal 4 damage. It might be smarter to get rid of Kinnan, maybe Elvish Mystic and something else.
Maybe.
That would be it.
Yeah, I
Can
mean, you can get rid of
these
Seaboard
two
Muse because
or
it's
one?
a 2/4.
It is a 2.
Yeah, so it's either get rid of one thing, which doesn't
Yeah.
which sort of doesn't do anything
Yeah.
right now. For like having 2 of them is problematic enough, or you can get rid of I had to say it. Esper Sentinel is really the only other like good target because I mean you can target my Haywire Might, but
Yeah.
like
Alright.
you also give me an experience counter and give me 2 life. I don't know if that's really a target.
Yeah. Fair.
So I personally think it should be Kinnan, Elvis Mystic, and Esper Sentinel, but that's just me.
Why would we target Esper at this point? Because he's got so much.
Because there's no, at least you can do 1 damage to his face, but I don't really think that does anything.
Yeah, I'm just worried that if you shut me out of card draw, especially like trying to keep up with him, then that just gives him the game.
Oh, I completely understand that, but I just don't know what else, like, does that extra 1 point of damage to Dubs' face really matter?
You get rid of the Haywire, right?
But like that benefits me more than it hurts me. Because I get more experience counters, I gain 2 life, and so that next time I can be able to get a 2-drop out of my graveyard if I get a 2-drop in there.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that's my personal opinion. It's up to him what he wants to target.
Right.
Alright, yeah. Fury Resolve?
My
Fury's on the stack.
I honestly think that I'm going to do the.
So don't name your target yet. Wait till it resolves. It hasn't resolved yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I meant it's yeah.
You said
ETB's
still on the stack, so that's
the
why I thought
ETB.
you were okay.
The ETB's on the stack, yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so now you can declare your targets.
Okay. I am going to do the thought process of the fact that the Elsha player is the only other blue player at the table and can potentially stop Kinnan's stuff from going on. I am going to do 2 damage to the Kinnan, or I'm going to kill the Kinnan, kill the Elvish Mystic, and do 1 to Dubs' face, simply to start putting pressure on the life total so we can maybe take care of this issue.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have a response to that? I don't think so. I don't think I could.
Also, I can get rid of the Phyrexian Metamorph on my turn, so theoretically.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's that non-creature. Never mind, I can't. It's a non-creature artifact. Never mind. Cannot.
Unfortunate. Darn you, Haywire Might. Why couldn't you get rid of creature artifacts too?
Yeah,
It'd be too good for 1 drop. It'd be way too good.
Damn these days before power crept magic.
Is less. God damn it. Terra's not in here yet. That's right.
No. It has on combat, it will mill 2 cards, and then when it deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2 to recur a CMC 3 creature or less.
Correct.
No, power 3.
3 or less.
Is it power 3?
Yes.
If I pay 2 mana.
Oh, it is power 3. Oh, okay.
And if you hover over Terra underneath my spell table, you'll be able to see her.
Okay.
I'm actually able to use Terra now because she's in the system finally.
But not in here?
What are you trying to look her up at?
In spell table.
Just hover over the name.
No, I know, but I was hovering over the actual card and it wasn't coming up. Oh, it isn't. Okay.
Weird.
Okay. Coming from me.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I make a copy of anything. Artifact, creature, enchantment, or land.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm trying to assess everything and see what is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and push the ball down a little bit so we can get it moving.
Yeah, no, but I'm in a winning position, like you said, so I don't want to fuck it up.
Sure. But I'm asking for a game action just to say, like, let's get the ball rolling, get something done.
Yeah.
I mean, if this was a tournament, you had an hour and a half, and we're already an hour in, pretty much. So.
I'll make a. I'll activate Mirage Mirror. Have it copying Meren.
Sure.
Copy Meren?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Sure.
So that resolves.
Sure.
All right.
So I get 2 experience counters.
No.
Why not?
Oh, you killed Elvis Mystic too. Sorry, I forgot the Elvis Mystic died. Never mind. I was like, yeah, oh, only Kinnan died. Never mind. So yes, you would get 2 experience counters.
Use that. That's all I have.
Okay.
And
Alright.
then the Esper.
No, it was to your face, Dubs.
Oh, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one's to your face.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, are we good to move on now?
Yep.
Yes.
Are you doing anything else?
Okay. I am going to move to my combat. I'm going to mill Lion Die Diamond
Ooh.
and Flooded Strand.
Okay.
Terra has flying. He's going to point at Dubs. And I'm going to keep my Ape and my Fury back. Not that Fury matters.
Are you sure you don't
he
want to
can't
attack
attack
the
this
other
turn anyway.
black player though? Because
Mhm.
he's. Are you sure you don't want to attack the other black player? Because he's most ahead, aside from you.
Dubs, I think
I'm
clear
at
threat
20.
here.
Yes,
Yes.
but I'm also at 20.
But you're also going to get Kinnan back on your end step, and then you're going to have way too much going on. Like, he still sees you as a threat, so his like mindset is player removal is the best removal at this point.
Fair. This is 3, right?
Yep, just 3.
Here's the
You hit me with Terra before? I didn't track it over.
No, he hit me earlier.
Okay.
how much. It's a green mana for Haywire, right?
Correct. I don't have green mana right now to be able to do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out a little bit ahead because that Mirage Mirror is a big problem on Dubs' turn because he copies Terra, gets Kinnan back.
Well, I just get Kinnan back at the end of your turn.
Yeah, he gets Kinnan back to the end step because he copied my Meren.
Yeah, he gets Kinnan back regardless of how he approaches it. It just depends on how he decides to approach it.
Yeah, he's getting Meren back this turn.
Well, he's not getting it.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is the Mirage Mirror will have to be taken care of to be able to stop Kinnan from coming back.
No,
we're able to get rid of that Mirage.
Repeatedly is what you're saying, Lorien.
Like, I can't get rid of it right now. I don't have the mana for it, but even if I go to my turn, Kinnan's already going to be back.
No, it's not.
So
it's not his end step.
When he goes to his end step, he will get it back.
Yes, but you have a turn
Beginning of
before.
my end step?
It's on Dubs' end step that he would get it back.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you're
Yeah.
commander.
So I'm just trying to. I'm
sorry, I'm fucking sick. Leave me alone.
I'm giving the shit, man. You're good.
I'm sick and in pain.
I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn.
Okay. So untap. Alright, upkeep. I'm going to sacrifice the Darkmoor Salvage to get Rog. I will draw a card, do that ability. In response to the draw, I will dredge 2.
Sure.
Dryad Arbor and Stokehold Swamp.
Okay.
And then I will draw for turn. God fucking.
Well, you draw through the swamp, right?
No, I dredged 2.
Yeah, once a land enters.
Oh
your
yeah,
grave,
you're right. Yeah,
draw.
so technically I would have drawn one off of. Okay, hold on. We gotta back that up. Hold on. So because I discarded a Dried Arbor,
Mm-hmm.
but I had to wait for that to fully resolve, so that there's 2 triggers of Get Rock monsters.
So they entered at the same time, so there's only one Get Rock trigger.
Yeah. So I will draw for that. I drew that card. And then I will draw for turn.
Yes.
That did not help. I would love to draw some more lands. It'd be really freaking nice at this point. Alright, I'm gonna play Dockmore Savage. It's Battlefield tapped. I think I have to do it this way, unfortunately.
I have a land if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat your land. And I'll tap this and lose a life.
What are you making a color mana of?
Black.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to cast a Diabolic Intent. With
Saying what?
yeah, I'm probably gonna sacrifice Peregrine Took at this point. It's just I'm not gonna get there right now.
I have an Esper trigger.
You got it. I have 1 mana up. I'm gonna try to keep it, so you got it.
Cool.
You have mana up right now?
I have Delight Halfling. I can tap for mana.
How does this read?
I can tap for colorless, or I can tap for any color and spend that mana to only cast legendary spells.
Gotcha.
Okay. Am I good to draw?
Yeah, I have no response to draw.
All right. I was just asking if Dubs is good with it.
Yeah, I do have a response to the intent, but you could draw.
Cool. I'll draw. Okay.
Can I tell you what I'm gonna go get just so?
Oh yeah, no.
In case
I don't give a shit here.
No, I'm talking about Dubs.
I also have 2 triggers. I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you get-
hold priority. I'm gonna pay blue. I'm gonna go to 28.
These are under yours, so this
Yeah.
is on top of mine.
Yeah. I'm gonna flash in a Mystic Remora. I have a prowess trigger.
Sure.
Oh, that's right. You get flash.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So
Dubs.
I could draw.
Yeah, you
with
can draw
these
for both of those. Yeah, you can draw for both of those. It sounds like you're thinking about possibly countering my Diabolic Intent.
No, not countering. Just have a response.
Okay.
Well, I can't really do much about the top.
Mystic Remora good?
Yeah, that resolved. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
cool.
that resolved before
Cool.
mine. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And then are we back at the Diabolic Intent?
Okay. You're first in priority there.
No, I know. I was asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we're back to the Diabolic Intent. There's no other triggers on the stack.
I am going to.
Oh, I also have an experience counter, technically, but
Sure. I'm going to exile Elvish Spirit Guide, cast Force of Vigor.
I
Targeting.
have a Remora trigger and an Esper trigger, so I'm going to stack Remora and Esper. I'm first going to hold. So you have to declare target at first as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the Haywire Might. And I think, yeah, maybe just Remora.
You're targeting my Remora as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I will hold priority to look at the top card. May I draw through Remora?
Yes.
Okay. I will draw, and then I'll hold priority. Look at the top card. May I draw through
Oh,
Esper?
sorry, these are untapped. So I guess technically.
Yeah, well, you didn't exile a green card. You just hard casted it.
No, I know, but Seedboard.
no, he did. I thought he did exile Green Card. He exiles to me a Spirit Guide.
Oh,
yeah.
Elvish Spirit. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Esper.
So I guess I could theoretically pay for it, but did you draw it already?
Well,
God
I drew the one for Remora.
For the force.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to put it back?
I mean, it's not like he doesn't know what the card is, because he's able to look at the
Right.
top card of his library.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, does it kill me?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Cool. And then I have the Esper trigger.
I'll pay for that one.
Okay.
Alright, so Force of Vigor.
Uh,
What are your targets again for Force of Vigor?
Haywire and Mystic Remora.
Absolute. Do you need that?
The Diabolic Intent?
No. Do you need the Haywire Might?
I mean, it would make it a lot simpler if it was still here for me to do this, and so I don't have to wait till my end step to try to do it.
Yeah. I'm also
After I
thinking
get it
about
back.
keeping the Remora around, so in case he decides to go off on his turn, I could potentially draw and at least be able to keep up parity with interaction.
Yeah, I would say if you have interaction to stop this, I would say use it.
Alright, Elsha's currently 4. I'm going to cast Fierce Guardianship, targeting your Force of Vigor.
Trigger.
Yeah. You got him, man. I can't do anything about that. I'm just trying to do what I can here.
Force of... You said Fierce Guardianship. Oh, it sucks. I guess I could do 1, 2, 3. Do I have enough? And then 1, 2. Yeah. And you still have the Remora. Doesn't stop that.
What are you doing, man?
I'm thinking because I have something in response to that, but
Sure. I just...
jeez.
I'm just seeing what you want to do. I also have a Prowess trigger. Is Prowess trigger good to resolve and make it a 5/5?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, Elsha is
It's only
at...
till end of turn, right?
Correct,
Yeah.
it's a Prowess trigger.
Yeah.
So Elsha's at 5.
This green? No. It's 1, 2, 3. Dummy. I guess that's not horrible. 1, 2. I will take 1 for green. 2, 3. Or well, no, I don't have to. I don't have to. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'll do quarter calling. For X equals 3.
I have a Mora trigger.
You do. You could draw.
Okay. And I'll look at the top card. Unfortunately, I have no response to that.
Am I good to search?
Yep.
Yeah. Just so much shit, man.
I want a bigger stack.
I'm at the point where I'm just zoned out and I just don't care anymore.
Yep. Either just stop it all or win, and I don't care which at this point.
This one spell is taking way too long for it to either resolve or get countered.
Yep.
Well, I can't. There's no real way for me to counter it because that was already hit. But I can still get rid of the Haywire Might.
He really doesn't want it
Oh
to
no,
be
wait, no, it
around.
wasn't. What's that?
He really doesn't want it to be around.
No, because you guys told me what you're gonna do with it. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before, the hydroelectric specimen. So I can't change the target of the fierce to this, right?
No, because that's a creature.
Right, yeah. So I guess it's only for like removal and shit. Manglehorn
Sure.
comes into play. DP. I'll target the Haywire Might.
Okay. I have no responses to that.
Alright, sure, bud.
Alright, Haywire dies.
Okay.
I will get an experience counter.
Fierce Guardianship, targeting Force of Vigor.
It is countered.
Okay.
Exiled, right?
Nope, just countered.
No, okay.
Alright, Diabolic Intent.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. Save us. Save us, man. Save us.
Alright. I'm gonna get this card, close and shuffle.
Anything good?
We'll find out. I'm
Click
going
1,
to
3, 2.
I'm going to exile a Birds of Paradise.
Okay.
See, Birds of Paradise. Go bye bye. Force of Vigor.
Remora Trigger.
Well, let me declare my targets first.
Okay.
I know what your target is.
It's Mirage Mirror and the Phyrexian Metamorph copy of Seymour Muse.
Alright, Remora.
I cannot pay.
Alright, may I draw dubs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll draw. And then look at the top card. Cool. Yeah. You can
And
draw.
then you get both your draws, Dubs. I can't stop you.
Yep. What was it? These two, right?
Yeah, Phyrexian Metamorph and Mirage Mirror. Yep.
And that is destroy. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Good idea.
All right. Go to combat.
Hang on. Force of Vigor exiles?
No, it just destroys it.
Oh, it just destroys them? Okay. Oh, the exile part is exile X card and...
Yeah, that's
Yes, and I thought of Birds of Paradise. All right. Go to combat. I'm gonna swing a 6/6 Get Robbed monster over at Dubs. How does that touch?
Yeah, that's why I was grabbing my mouse. It does. It does. Go to 11.
All right. I will go to my end step. Any responses going to end step?
Nope.
What do you have on grave? What creatures?
Creatures right now I have is Haywire Might, which I cannot activate. Paragon Took, Dryad Arbor, Spore Frog, and that is it.
Also, I do want to mention something. Dubs actually has 1 extra life because Fury says target creatures and or planeswalkers.
Oh, sure.
While we are planeswalkers, that I don't think applies to Fury's ability.
Gotcha. Unfortunate.
That's all good.
So I'm going to be targeting the Dryad Arbor in my graveyard.
I do have a response, but
I mean, did you respond
Only 'cause
before I
it's
go, or before I want to declare my target? When do you want to respond?
to the trigger on the end step.
So, well, I have to declare my target on the trigger. So, are you waiting till I go to end step,
Target.
trigger goes on the stack, and I target?
Yes.
I'm going to target my Dryad Arbor.
Sure. Exile. Oh no, wait. No, I'm stupid. I don't have a green card. Yep.
Dryad
Dryad Arbor's good?
returns.
Alright. I'll get back Dryad Arbor.
Huzzah.
I finally have 3 lands for once in this freaking game.
Nice.
You need them with Meren. That's the question.
Yes, because there's other spells I like to cast in this game.
Yes.
After that, I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Alright. Upkeep.
Do you have a response to my Remora?
I don't have a response to your Remora. Do you want to pay for it?
I am not going to pay for it.
Okay. Now, how many cards you got in hand, buddy?
A lot.
8.
8. Let me think here.
I mean, what are you responding to?
Just on your upkeep.
To the Remora.
Well, the
No,
Remora's already
after the Remora ability resolves, there's another rotation of
round of priority.
respond. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Mhm.
upkeep. You can respond in the upkeep. There's a round of priority per the upkeep.
Oh, to move
For
to
the cumulative upkeep trigger, yeah.
Well, no, we're not talking about that. It's
No,
once
that's not
that resolves, there's another round of rotation of priority.
Yes. So, upkeep triggers go in the stack. You can resolve the upkeep triggers, but even during upkeep, there is a round of priority where we can respond without any triggers on the stack.
Correct.
Okay.
We can't respond to the untap because that's a state-based action, I believe.
Right.
Yep.
Alright, he's got 8 cards in hand. He's got a Kinnan. Or he doesn't have
In
a
his
Kinnan.
graveyard. Kinnan is in his graveyard.
Yep.
I think I'm just good to let you go to your draw step.
Okay. Everybody else good with that?
Yeah, I have no responses.
I'm fine.
Draw. Weird. Okay. I will play a snow-covered forest. It's land for turn.
Okay.
Can't do that. Yeah, gonna look weird, but whatever. Colorless. I'm going to cast Endurance.
Okay.
Yep.
I pass on Endurance.
I pass on it.
Okay. ETB, trigger, target.
ATB, target myself.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Just so
Yeah,
he can put
well-
Kinnan back into his command zone and then be able to recast Kinnan.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do when you misread Meren.
That's exactly what that'll do.
Yep. And then these are just on the bottom in a random order. Okay.
Yep. Did you hard cast endurance?
Yes,
Yep.
he did.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
Is it though?
Wait, hold on. Oh god, I fucked it up, but it's fine. It's fine. I fucked it up.
Okay.
Yep.
Did
I
my
should-
Kinnan
I
get
should
a
have-
couch?
I should have cast the spell on top.
Oh, I mean, we can't really go back now. You already put
Yeah,
everything on the
it's
bottom
already
of the
too
library,
late.
so.
I just forgot this affected it, but it's fine.
Always cast Kinnan.
Sure.
No responses.
Responses to Kinnan cast, no.
And don't think that's the replay.
That is truly.
Yeah, I'll pass turn.
All right, cool. I'll untap,
Untap. Oh,
upkeep. I will, I believe, sacrifice. I think 1, 2, 3. I'll pay for the remora. Okay. I'll draw. Okay. Let me think here. Let me think.
Thinking.
Yep. It's a rough day out here in thinking land.
Yep.
Still a blue decks.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how much longer I can play. I'm starting to feel really sick.
I'm going to
Honestly, this
crack.
Meren deck is pretty freaking cool.
I'm going to crack
It's,
Ranger
if I had
Captain.
mana, I could do things. I just don't have mana, so.
Yeah, I'm going to crack Ranger Captain.
now does activate abilities as well?
Hmm?
Is this activate abilities as well for Ranger?
Yeah, sacrifice it.
Right.
No. He's
No,
saying it does
ability.
not stop you from activating abilities. It just means you can't cast non-creature spells.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not Brain Abolisher. You can still activate Kinnan.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
Are you shooting for the win, Morty?
I don't think so. I want to do stuff without worrying about dubs interacting with me.
Fair.
I mean, that makes sense. That's fair.
Like, if I find it, I'll go
Still does
for it.
have a lot going on.
Yeah, if I find it, I'll go for it. But if I don't, then it'll be fine.
Just to value Ranger Captain.
Yep. Okay.
That's what we'll pretend it is.
All right. I'm going to tap to draw through Sensei. Is that good?
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Do that. All right. I'm gonna play
Basically, just gonna dig a little bit.
just a little bit. Fiery Islet. Okay. I'm gonna cast Tormod's Crypt. Prowess trigger.
Tormod script. Interest tapped. Indeed. Trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
Draw. What is this? Exile graveyards? All graveyards?
Exile target opponent's graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you be.
I'm good on that.
Well, you have two very strong contenders for that, Wordy.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
This just picks up nothing.
Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. Okay. 3 that, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna go to 25.
5.
Actually. It'll be back at 28. I have to think about how I do this. I don't need double bullshit. So,
Typical blue stuff.
yep. I'll go to 27. I'll cast a Rite of Flame.
Sure.
I'll make 2 red.
And then the whole trigger.
Yep. Make good to make 2 red and prowess.
Yep.
Cool.
I guess I'll just flip in response to that. Oh.
Sure, go for it.
How many cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. That doesn't seem like the thing. And you have how much open?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fuck it. I'm sorry. I heard a noise outside for the second time.
You're good.
Yeah, I guess I'll just flip.
Okay.
2, 4.
This is before the prowess trigger resolves?
Mox Opal's not online. I don't think Mox Opal's online.
Yeah, Mox Opal is not online right now.
Ah, you're right.
Not really. Going for a Kinnan flip?
Yes.
What's that?
He's flipping Kinnan, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Much worse flip. Land of Worlds.
Okay.
To be expected.
Sure. Good to resolve Rite of Flame? No, first to resolve Prowess trigger.
You can resolve the Prowess trigger, yeah.
Cool. And then make 2 red.
Do you guys think he's winning?
I have no interactions. I don't know.
I can quite literally tell
No,
you, I am, based on what's in my hand, I'm not winning. Like, if I draw it accidentally on top of my library, it is what it is, but that, I can't guarantee that.
Alright, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Cool, I'll make 2 red. Alright. Let me think here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bounce. God, that is no fun all the way around.
I do want to make it known, I am not the one that made this game last 2 hours this time.
Yes.
No, it was the 2 blue players.
Alright. I will go to 24. I will float 1 colorless. I will cast a Teferi Time Raveler. This is not a winning thing. I'm just trying to remove either Manglehorn or Seedborn Muse here.
I mean, he can't interact. He can't cast non-creature spells, so...
Yeah, this will go to 6 for prowess. Yeah, you draw, man. I'll be at 5 with a prowess trigger on the stack.
Yep.
Cool. Go to 6 to Teferi.
Yep.
Okay. Like, based on what's in my hand, I don't like the Manglehorn, but I feel like the Seaborn has to go.
Is it between the two?
A little bit for me, yeah.
Manglehorn kind of shuts you off.
It
doesn't
does,
it?
but getting rid of your Seedborn is much more relevant to me, especially if you're in a winning position. That's...
I guess that's fair, but if you can win, if you can get the reducer,
I can,
you need...
if I can, but the issue is Helm isn't in my graveyard, so Underworld Breach is in my graveyard. So the
But you
routes
have
I
other
would have
ones.
to go, I'd have to go Bergie, I'd have to go Artist Talent, and uptick it to level 2 to be able to cast Sensei for free. So the routes I would have to win that way are very difficult, so I would have to probably get lucky with Sensei or manage to, I have to get Savine's Reclamation here. That's the most likely position, but I don't think I reasonably can. So what I'm going to do here is try and stop
You
you.
keep cutting out. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I don't think I can reasonably go for a win because I don't think I'm likely to run across Savine's Reclamation. So I'm going to try and slow you down more.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Teferi, I'm going to -1 or -3 Teferi, and I'm going to target Seaborn Muse.
Just bounce, right?
Yep. And I will draw. I'll look at the top card. Okay. I'll pay 1 for the Sensei's Divining Top.
Which does enter tapped because of the Manglehorn.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I need it in...
And trigger. You're casting it off the top?
You got him. Nope, I'm just casting it. You got him, man.
Oh, okay.
You have a prowess trigger from Elsha.
Yeah.
Did you catch your prowess trigger for Teferi?
Yeah, it was at 6 for it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And then based on what's in my hand, like the top card, I'm going to pay 3, 2 red. I'm going to cast a Wheel of Fortune. I have another prowess trigger.
Trigger. I don't have a choice.
You got it, man.
I have no responses.
Now, keep in mind, I am taking the risk that neither Noble nor Absolute have wins on their turn, but I have to do what I gotta do, you know?
Okay, does anyone have any responses before we try to hand draw 7?
Nope.
Okay.
I've got no responses.
Okay.
I'm discarding a Witherbloom Apprentice and a Chain of Smog.
Ooh.
I did not have a mana for this entire game to be able to do it, unfortunately. Like, it was rough. Grey Merchant Asphodel, Carrion Feeder, Experimental Confectioner.
Mm-hmm.
I had that combo as well in hand when I had Peregrine Took out, and I still just couldn't cast both.
Yeah.
And then Mind Crank.
Ooh. Okay.
So.
Grief.
Grief, Ranger Captain of Eos, saw in half. I was about to blow up the freaking world with that fury, just so you know. Wooded foothills.
Yep.
And this is where I really screwed up. I should have left my gemstone untapped. Because I would have been able to cast a silence and stop all this bullcrap.
Gotcha. Okay. Blind Obedience, Arcane Signet, Transmute Artifact, Deflecting Slot.
Yep.
Land. Seedborn. Thrasios, Rustic Study, Mental Misstep, Green Sun, Trophy Mage, Glenelendra, Grim Monolith, Chromox, Felwarstone.
Damn. Hello hand there, Dubs.
I drew a lot of those combo pieces.
Okay.
Redraw.
Okay. Yeah, I draw 7, and then I will cast my final spell before I'm likely passing. I'm going to cast a Chrome Mox.
Nidal.
Yeah. I
Which
at least...
Nidal's not an optional. He just gets to.
Yep. I drew the Ristic study right before the wheel. So.
Yeah. I figured getting rid of your hand, especially after making you draw so many cards, is probably a good thing. Chrome Mox good?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
I'll exile a counterbalance. This is currently at 2 here, so...
You don't want to swing with your giant Elsha?
Yeah. What's Nezahul's power?
7/7.
I don't think it's a good idea for me to swing here because he can just kill Elsha.
You would kill Natal.
Kill Elsha by killing Nidal and Llanowar Elves. Or...
Nah. I'm not going to be swinging because I don't want to fucking kill Elsha. I'm good. Alright, well, either you kill Teferi or you win, so have fun, Noble.
Kill Teferi or what?
Kill
You
Teferi
win.
or you win.
Sorry, just assessing my new hand, trying to figure out what the game plan is from here.
You're good.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. First things first, I'm going to cast this Mox Diamond.
Remora Esper.
You're gonna be drawing.
Okay, and then...
I need all of my mana this turn, so you're
Okay.
gonna be drawing.
Cool.
Yep. You draw first.
1, look at the second card. Yep, cool.
Draw.
I'm going to be discarding this Ancient Tomb.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. What did you cast?
Mox Diamond.
That comes in tap.
I cast Mox Diamond, and then I pitched Ancient Tomb.
It comes
It
in
does
tap.
come in tap though.
Yes, sorry, I bet.
That's okay.
I'm going to go ahead and tap these both for white. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Grand Abolisher.
Alright, so you just got the win?
I'm working towards it.
If that is solidifying the win, I can take care of it.
I don't think you can because of the Teferi, right?
I don't
Oh.
have.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's not only on your turn.
Yeah.
Right? That's just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Which Teferi? Hero of Dominaria?
Time Raveler. Time Raveler.
It's
Like-
the one that's it's the one that makes opponents not able to cast
Yeah, spells on
spells
land.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
And Grand Abolisher is basically just making it to where Wordy can't respond to anything either.
Yep.
That's
man.
fine.
That's a Grand Abolisher.
Alright, cool. Now to go through with this,
Alright. Use the bathroom real quick.
black,
In that case.
black, black. And tapping this for just the red, not exerting it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Beseech the Mirror.
Uh,
I am going to bargain
okay.
by destroying my ape.
Cool. I will have a draw.
And then Nether Hall also have a draw.
Yep.
Does myself
I
away,
am-
so
I am not able to see because my infinite token is glitching, so just a moment.
JK.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was
You
in
got
the
a
bathroom.
Nezahal draw through Beseech the Mirror.
Got it.
Yeah.
Beseech the Mirror. What is that getting?
He's probably just going for a win here.
Oh, right now. Okay.
I went ahead and tutored for Phyrexian Altar with Beseech the Mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and because its converted mana cost is 4 or less,
Yeah.
I get to just cast it.
Cool. Draw another card.
Nether Hall gets a draw.
Hmm?
I was saying
I get
Nether
another-
Hall got another draw.
Oh, because you have
Yep.
to cast it. Yep.
Yep.
I
So
can't
now, I'm going to tap Talisman of Indulgence
Mm-hmm.
to do black.
Sure.
I'm going to cast Dark Ritual.
Another draw.
draw.
Yep. There's a little bit of luck here.
Well, I am.
I have 3 black
silent
loading.
To hell.
Yep, I've got 3 black floating. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mana Vault with one of those.
Okay.
Another draw.
And then I'm gonna cast Forsaken Miner.
Another.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me assess my graveyard real quick.
Wait. Was I supposed to draw another one?
Yes.
So I drew off the Beseech, the Altar,
The,
You did draw off the Mana
Mana
Vault. You
Vault.
did not draw off the Mana Vault.
and the Dark
Mana
Ritual.
Vault.
Mana Ball. Okay.
And Dark Rit.
Ritual.
I drew off the Dark Ritual.
Okay.
Alright.
I figured it might just give him the win, but my hope is that his draws wouldn't be great enough for him to just win. But it is what it is.
Alright,
I
I'm
just hope the
going to
win
go
is
ahead
quick.
and move the combat
Sure.
trigger.
Yeah.
I'm going to mill Plateau and Sacred Foundry.
Okay.
God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Who are you swinging
Because I didn't manage to get the card I needed.
at? Okay.
I needed one more piece, and I didn't get it.
Okay. My recommendation is if you're not winning, kill Teferi.
Oh, I am going to kill Teferi because, in combat, I'm going to stack Fury to the Phyrexian Altar to float a mana.
Sure.
And, I'm going to go ahead and stack Forsaken Miner
Okay.
to float another mana.
Sure.
And then, I can make this just super easy. The mana from the Phyrexian Altar is one of them is going to be black
Okay.
for Forsaken Miner, because,
Yeah. I get you. You're good.
alright. And as of right now, I believe that it is functionally correct to attack Wordy.
Are you okay? Cool. Yeah. I'm not gonna block. I can't block, but I also wouldn't block in this situation. Hit me.
I'm attacking you. I'm not attacking Teferi.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'm going to tap the Mana Vault.
I'm at 6.
I'm going to tap the Mana Vault to get the Fury back.
Its power is what again?
4? Is it
3.
4, 4?
It's a 3/3.
3.
So it includes under the Terra cost. Cool. Terra, our Fury ETB.
All right, I've got the
Oh,
ETB.
wait, no. I'm
on
sorry. The,
stack.
the Mana Vault came in tapped.
It did, yes.
Okay, that's right.
You did have
Okay,
2 floating mana from sacrifice, so you can still do it. You just won't have any more floating mana if you sacrifice both your
Okay.
Fury and your Forsaken Miner.
Yeah, I'll still have the mana to do this because with the Fury triggers on the stack, I can stack it to Phyrexian Altar to do the Forsaken Miner.
Yep.
Again. I'm going to go ahead and do 1 damage to Teferi, 1 damage to the Esper Sentinel, and 2 damage to the Kinnan. And then, in response to targets being declared, I'm going to float a black to...
Read back the Forsaken Miner.
Yep.
Okay.
And after that, move to resolve the triggers and damage.
Sure.
So 2 damage marked on Kinnan.
Yeah. Okay. This was in this rotation, was it?
Yeah, that was in the
Raveler.
recent rotation. That
Yeah,
you
that's what I
flipped Kinnan.
Just so you know, Grand Abolisher says can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. So
Yes.
just wanted to double check. All right. After that, it's going to be Ty's turn.
Okay.
I think you win this one, Ty.
Probably not. Most of my win cons are in my graveyard right now, which really sucks. Alright, Get Rog, trigger, I sacrifice some land, I'll sacrifice Darkmoor Savage.
Okay.
But I'm going to, in response to that trigger on the stack, I'm going to float a black.
Okay.
Then I will have a draw trigger, and I'm going to, with that draw trigger on the stack from the Hero Monster, I'm going to attempt to cast a Vampiric Tutor.
I have a Remora trigger. I'm going to hold priority. I'm going to cast a Mox Amber. I have a Prowess trigger.
Sure.
You can draw through Nezahal.
I will draw.
That's for the Mox Amber.
Wait, what?
I'm saying the Nezahal draw was for the Mox Amber.
Yes.
Sure. Can I draw for the Vamp Tutor?
And the Wardy's still holding. Are you still holding priority, Wardy?
Well, I have a Prowess trigger first.
Yeah, you're still holding priority.
Not in this moment.
Okay, so Prowess trigger resolves.
Yep, go to 4. And then we are back to the Remora trigger for the Vampiric Tutor. I'd like to draw.
Go for it.
Wait, let me see. 1, 2, yeah, I'm last in priority in this situation. Cool. And then with the top card, cool.
Alright, Nezahal draw.
How are you last? What do you mean?
Well, you immediately after Absolute, you're next in priority. I'm last in priority in this case.
You cut out.
Between you and me, for our triggers, I'm last in priority compared to you.
Oh, yeah,
So,
sure.
Yeah.
Get your Nezahal draw.
Nezahal.
Yes. And I now, right? Grand Abolisher is just your turn.
Correct.
Just my turn, yeah.
Did you get rid of it?
And I can definitely tell you right now, I do not care about the Grand Abolisher dying.
Not right now.
I think it just don't let this happen.
I mean, if you want to use one of your get interactions, that's fine. I don't care. Just speed it up a little bit, please.
It's one of. I have been talking for 2 seconds.
Well, yeah, we've been in this long enough that we're like.
I understand that. I'm gonna dispel it.
Sure, that's fine. I don't care.
Remora trigger.
You could draw.
Cool. Cool.
Alright. The spell resolves?
Yep.
Alright. Cool. Alright. Get raw trigger back on the stack. I will just draw a card.
Okay.
And then I will draw for turn. Alright, I get 2 land drops. I'll play a Bayou and a Gaia's Cradle for my land drops.
Nice.
It really doesn't matter, like...
Hey, you know what? It's nice.
the
You
mana
actually
you
have
wanted.
mana.
for once. Alright, I'm gonna eat a land out of Wardy's graveyard.
Whose graveyard?
Wardy's. You should have more lands in there, right?
No more lands.
You have no more? Okay. Dubs, do you have any lands in your graveyard?
Probably. But you did target Wordy.
No, I thought he had a land in his graveyard. He doesn't have one, so it's not the
You
target.
can have a land.
Okay.
Is it? Is it not?
Alright. I'll tap that for a black Dryad Arbor. I'm gonna cast a Mono Tutor.
Another trigger.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
You will always draw from me. I will.
Sure, I'll draw as well.
Does the Mono Tutor resolve?
Yep.
Yeah, no response to that.
Okay. Let me view my deck.
Well, let's see if he's just got the basalt in hand.
He's drawn about enough cards as it is at this point.
Yep.
I do not.
Yet.
Well, I do not. You got rid of my way to get it.
See. Oh.
What did I miss?
What? Oh, yeah, I got rid of the tutor for you. Okay.
The trophy mage, yeah.
Getcha.
Or whatever mage it is.
Gotcha. It's trophy mage. What you looking for, buddy?
I think this is probably the correct play here. I'm going to close and shuffle. And then I will tap this for 4 green, tap this for a colorless, tap this for a black. So I'll have it's 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have I'll have 2 green floating. I'm gonna cast a Culling Ritual.
Alright, we'll both draw. Dubs, you're up first in priority. Because if he manages to resolve that, it's rough.
Let me just read this card real quick.
Culling Ritual, destroy all...
No. The one I just drew.
Oh, okay.
Nope, that doesn't work. Yeah, no response.
Oh, so we're just fucked. I see how it is.
Well, they
Mana value 2 or less. Okay, cool.
2 or less, so they all come in tapped.
Each non-land permanent. Okay.
No. He makes mana. He doesn't create treasures.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So
Right.
just keep in mind, before you fully pass priority, you might want to counter this.
I'm saying right now, this is really just to fuck up everybody else. I'm not winning with this.
I did overlook it. I am sorry.
Okay.
I am gonna force it.
I'm just saying this is pretty much to stop Wordy and Terra from trying to win on their turns.
It
Yeah,
also...
but you also get rid of 3 of my pieces.
No, it's only 2 or less. It's mana value 2 or less. You're only getting rid of your artifacts and land elf. That's it.
That's 3 of my pieces.
But you still have plenty of other good stuff on the battlefield. Like I'm not winning the game right now.
I'd say with what you probably have in hand, you probably want the mana here.
I'm saying if you counter this, you better be able to win on your turn. Because then you're probably giving Wordy the win here.
I don't know how he doesn't win on his turn.
I mean, you have all the interaction possible in your deck. It's like you're in a blue deck as well.
Dude, I'll just tell you straight up, I have drawn basically no useful interaction right now.
Like I'm just gonna be doing this, dumping my hand, and I'm gonna have no hand after this.
Yeah, I know, but you just severely put me back, and I've already been put back so much.
I mean, if you want to counter it, that's fine. But like, I'm telling you, I believe it's a mistake. Because if you cannot win on your turn, I feel like Wordy's going to win.
That is fair. I don't want to waste your guys' time trying to figure out if I
Yeah,
can
but
win right now.
I'm a non-creature based deck, so like with Nezahal, unless I can figure out a way to both remove Nezahal, Manglehorn, and all this shit, then like it's a little hard for me to go off, especially if I'm drawing a new card every single time.
That's true too. If he's using top to win, I mean, I'm just gonna draw my whole deck more or less.
Yep.
Cool.
I will get rid of
Whatever. I have more things I can cast, but I'm gonna choose not to. I'm gonna just skip over everything and just pass the turn. I don't care anymore.
I'll draw.
I'm gonna get rid of the March of Swirling Mist, which is what I had to read before because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, like I said, I have more things I can cast, but I'm gonna choose not to. I'm just gonna not even attack. I'm just gonna pass the turn and say fuck it. Like, there's no point. So.
Okay.
I hope Dubs wins at this point. I hope he does.
I did politic there, but also like I feel like he just has to win. Like,
Gotta go for it.
You got what? How many cards in hand?
I was saying, if he did not have the win in hand at this point, and he's just going to be searching for a win, I feel like that was a misplay.
Yeah.
So all it comes down to, does he have the win in hand? Because if he doesn't, then I feel like that's a misplay, because I feel like you're just giving the game to Wordy at that point.
I honestly think it was correct to attempt the culling ritual simply because of how big Elsha's board state is.
The culling ritual was correct.
And also with the fact that Kinnan costs 6, it would have cut Dubs down to where it's either cast Kinnan or not cast Kinnan and do everything else. So I think it was correct to do the culling ritual. I also think it was correct for Dubs to force it, simply because it enables him to be able to do more on his turn, in addition to slowing Elsha down, even though both methods would have slowed Elsha way down anyways, with the Manglehorn and the Nezahal and the culling ritual. The Nezahal survived and still slows down Elsha. So
the Manglehorn also survived, and that's why I felt like that was a good enough reason. It still slows down Wordy enough to not win on his turn, but
yeah.
Like, unless Dubs has a way to win, nothing you say will convince me that that was the correct play to force that. Because I do not believe it was.
I'm just saying it was correct to try to culling ritual. It may have been correct to force, depending on what Dubs has in his hand. We have no clue what he has in his hand. And
quite a few Dubs has cards.
I say, if Dubs has a way to win the game right now, I feel like it was the correct play to force. But if he doesn't, I feel like it was the incorrect play.
I see both perspectives, so yes. I do agree with you that not forcing it would have definitely made it to where Elsha does not have the win for sure. But we're worried about the reducer.
The problem might just be the
and
color.
He's getting really close to being able to get it, so.
Wait, we aren't
could have already in hand for all we know.
We aren't taking a 15-turn game this time, so I don't know if I can win.
Yeah.
Kinnan good.
Kinnan good.
You got Kinnan.
So is Elsha still a 4/4 or?
No, it's just a 3/3 now. I just forgot to take off the die.
Okay. He's deep in the think tank.
I know, because Snake is making me.
He'd be thinking.
Yeah.
I can definitely say that Dubs being down to 10 life and the Kinnan costing enough mana that it's taking up most of his mana on his turn has slowed him down enough that all he can do is try to help us stop Elsha if Elsha does try to go for the win.
I feel like I said, if Dubs does not have it right now, I believe Wordy wins on his turn. Like, I am wholehearted believing that.
Believe me, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about it too.
So. I'm not nervous. I'm confident in it. Like, I'm not even nervous. I'm confident in the win.
So the problem is, I could get them. I could do that.
So like I said, I would have just dumped my hand. I would have had no cards in hand, and 2 of the cards would have came in would have been tapped. So like I had no win in hand.
I have 1 card in hand, by the way, and it does absolutely nothing as of right now.
Either way.
Okay, how long is this game?
Way too long.
Yeah, we've been recording for 2 hours now.
Yep.
Yeah, we were in a draw at this point for a while ago.
Yeah.
That's
When
why
I
I'm
saw
just-
that Kinnan, when I saw it was Kinnan and Elsha, I knew it was going to be a long video. So.
Well, I can go relatively fast. The issue comes is just playing against decks that are like, okay, well, now I have to do this.
Yeah.
This is why I play decks that don't require that much thought.
Yep.
Well,
Have you
Just do
considered
the thing and the cap.
that is valid. I have a few of those decks.
Have you considered I just like triggers.deck?
The thing about Terra is Wordy had experience with Terra last night and knows from that he has to take everything in account when it comes to Terra.
Yeah, Noble...
So, every single action.
Yeah. What you doing, Dubs?
I'm hoping winning the game.
I'm thinking if I can win the game, yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I might like just be colored mana off. That's the problem. Because you guys kept killing Kinnan.
Well, we had
I mean,
to
that's
do
the
it.
fresh play.
I'm not saying that's wrong.
Well, then you better have interactions to stop Wordy from winning on his turn if you cannot win.
Gotta do.
This would be 4 into
Excuse me.
maybe. I'll take 1. So I'll get 2 blue, 2 green. Use 1 of each. Copy artifact.
Remora trigger.
Yes. Go ahead.
Cool. I'll draw. Cool.
What are you copying?
Mana Vault.
It'll turn on the mobile.
This could be a Mana Vault. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We use it. It does turn on. It does turn on the mobile.
It does turn on the mobile because of the talisman and.
Use that to add 2 blue.
Don't reveal that to him.
No, I mean that's why I did it.
Yeah. It just giving out extra information in case you didn't think of it.
And then 3 colorless. I'm gonna use 2 of this. I'm actually not sure how. Man, this enters a copy of. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm just gonna do it. Transmute Artifact.
Hold on. Mana Vault is colorless. It doesn't produce blue mana.
He had blue mana floating.
Colorless. This is
Alright.
2 blue, 1 blue from
Good
here.
night. Love you. Let me check. Give me a second. Sorry. Yes, he was. Sorry. There we go. I have a Remora trigger.
Also good. Go ahead.
Cool. Draw. Come on. You're all good.
So if I sack this, it is a copy of Mana Vault, so I would have to pay whatever -1.
You have to play whatever. So whatever. So in this case, if it's Mana Vault, that's a 1 CMC artifact. If you're getting a 1 CMC, you don't have to pay anything. But if you get something higher,
Yep,
you have to pay
exactly.
an additional mana for each one. So, what you doing?
I'm gonna sack this.
Okay.
Does that resolve?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get Basalt and then use the 3 colorless floating. Pay for it.
You don't have to pay for it. It's part of resolution. You didn't cast it. You just simply put it on the battlefield.
But now
Oh
you
no,
have
no,
the
to pay for it.
difference.
Right. You're good.
I'm actually gonna have one floating.
Okay. You got the ballista in hand?
Ballista? Honestly, I don't think this deck runs Ballista.
All right. Cut your deck.
Sure.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah. Cool.
tournament, but sure.
No, I know. I'm just trying to speed it up for you guys.
You're good.
Tap this for colorless. I will move to untap. Is that good?
Pass.
You have infinite colorless mana.
Okay, just checking because I've been stopped.
You're good.
I've been stopped.
You're
It's
good.
the worst feeling
You got
in the world.
treasure cruise?
Well, I think you just have colorless mana, right? You don't have anything else?
He has got a blue and a
It
green.
is.
I thought you used that to pay for the extra mana for Basalt.
Oh, you're right. Those are gone.
No, I used the colorless. I still have a blue and green.
Oh, he tapped the.
I see. I see.
Oh,
Okay.
We're
I
good.
still
We're
have
good.
colorless.
Because of Kinnan,
Okay.
because of Kinnan's reducer effect.
Let me guess. You got Thrasios in hand.
No, Thrasios
Oh,
was
you
event.
guys killed Thrasios.
Thrasios was discarded earlier.
Oh, sweet.
I actually don't think there was a way to actually do it. No, because
Oh
I need double green. What? Hey, what do you want from me? You guys have been attacking me all game. I need double green.
Then just countering the calling ritual just wasn't the play then, I don't think.
Cool. Got anything else you want to do?
A Kinnan activation, you have the mana for it, I guess.
The mana for it, but if there's a way that I could get one of these out, then I would.
Oh, he's got the spicy stuff in hand.
Yeah. Yep. All the big drops.
You know, Absolute, I'm so curious if you run the Shuffle Titans in there.
Nope.
Ah, okay.
Then what's the combo with Gitrog?
There's really no real. I don't even run the other piece for Get Rock to combo off.
So, Gitrog is just a value creature?
Pretty much.
Okay. Alright, what you doing, Dubs?
Thinking if there's a way I could get a green.
Well, you either get a green or you don't.
I really need to go to bed.
You mind if we speed it up a little bit so Ty can go to bed?
Yeah, in a sec. 'Cause I have. For now, I know you want to win, Wordy. It's okay.
Well, it's not even just that. I don't want to be here the whole time.
No, I know. I just don't want to be accused of ruining the game because
You're good, man.
I thought I had it.
I mean, if you give me the win here, right, that means I just politicked well. That's it.
I'm well aware that you do that.
Yeah.
If I say I could bounce stuff, yeah, I don't think there's a way because I have Finale of Devastation. I could get back Thrasios.
No
but there's
Thrasios
just
allowed.
Yeah, I know. Not with this hand. There's just no way for me to get a green.
We lost your screen there. There we go.
I was checking my OBS timer.
Yeah, I guess I will flip.
Go for it.
Not that it really matters.
Anything good?
Okay.
As a... What is that?
Spellskite.
Spellskite.
Oh,
They change target spell ability to Spellskite.
that's kind of neat.
I just want you to know, I will give you this one, even though I could play the Trinisphere. Go ahead.
Oh, oh, oh. Alright, cool. I'll untap.
Now I'm gonna ask Wordy, do you have the win? Like, do you have the cards in hand to win? You can just show it, and we can just move on.
Yes. So, what I can do first, pay a blue.
So I think we all know the line to win. I think we just need you to show that you have it.
Go for a blue. And I'll cast a Flood Maw on Spellskite. This is before I draw, so this is my upkeep.
Draw.
Okay, cool. Then I'll pay
I'll leave
a...
this untapped.
Okay. Pay a red, go to 20. Oh wait, I also had a prowess trigger, but I missed that one.
Not a May, you just have it. It's not a May trigger.
Well, yeah, but it's a trigger, and if you miss the trigger, you know.
Yeah, but it's we're not playing a tournament. You have the prowess trigger. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Pyroblast targeting Nezahal.
I'm still baffled that that's how it works, but okay.
Pyroblast targeting Nezahal.
Trigger.
Yeah. Okay. Go to 5. And then...
Can you kill this?
Yes. 2 here. Let's see. Blue. Yep, cool. And then... Psych-Rift targeting Manglehorn. I have another prowess. Cool.
Game.
Cool. I'll have fish die. I'll draw. Look at the top card. Cool.
And then just show the mana reducer.
Well, Helm is in the graveyard, so what I gotta do is pay a blue, cast a Mystical Tutor.
Okay.
And then...
Search for wreck, and then go through your loop.
Yeah, I gotta go find Savine's Reclamation.
Yep. Are you sure you don't want to crack your Tormod script targeting yourself first?
No. Savine's Reclamation. I also am at 7 for Elsha. Okay.
By the way, I'm not sure that I'll have any audio from you guys
Okay.
on the recording.
2, 1, 3. Alright. Well, if you need my audio to at least view it, I can do that. Alright, this is
Alright.
on top. Although it will have a lot of me coughing, so you know.
Mhm.
I'll go to 18. I'll cast a Savine's Reclamation, targeting. Let me think here. Target Underworld Breach.
Alright.
No response.
Okay. Underworld Breach comes back. What's on top? Cool. So, what I can do at least is exile. You exiled on my land, so I have to play a little more interestingly. It's not too much more interestingly, but at least a little more. Ranger and.
It definitely makes it to where you have to be a little more selective of what you exile.
Yep. Teferi. No, let's not do Teferi yet. I'll do Mental Misstep. And then I'll cast Lotus Petal. Goes up to 3. I'll correct Lotus Petal, Mana Confluence, 17, and I'll exile Esper, Narset, Mindbreak Trap, and I'll cast Helm of Awakening. Go to 4. So
Now go draw your entire deck.
yep, and I'll just leave the last 2 cards just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46. So 46, Elsha is a big old.
I was gonna ask, does it matter?
It doesn't really, but I just wanted to track it just in case. Let me see here. I need, if I'm going to do that route, I need to start generating a lot of mana. So.
Let's just play Thoughtless Oracle.
Oh, I don't play Thoracle. No. No.
What? Oh my god.
Thoracle? That
You draw your entire deck!
Yes. Okay. So I've got several things in hand, at least 2. So. From here, Mana Vault. I need red mana here. Where's the Mopal? Curse Totem, Mopal, and then I'll float 1 colorless, or I'll float 2 colorless, and I'll cast Burgi, and then.
Are you doing the whole rolling earthquake thing?
Yes. So
Gotcha.
Soul Ring,
Rolling earthquake.
make 1 red. Use 1 here. Folwar Stone, go to 2. Okay. How many cards did everybody have in hand?
5.
LED, go to 3.
17.
17 cards in hand. And you did get interaction. Woof. Okay. Cool. So that'll be 1. So use this. For a Grim Monolith, go 4. And what I can start doing, at least, I have. Let me see here. I haven't played a land yet. So, where's the command tower? Command tower? Where are you at? Here we are. Command tower. and then I'll do 3 colorless, use 1 for a talisman, go to 5, and need at least 1 there. Okay, so I can sacrifice for 3 red, discard my hand, go up to 8. 8 red, and then I will exile 3, exile Teferi, Reckless, Deflecting Swat, and then I will recast LED. So essentially what I can propose is I believe I have enough cards in my graveyard to essentially generate enough red, and then I can cast Swords to Plowshare with Talisman of Progress to exile Elsha to generate significant enough life gain, and then I can essentially propose that I will generate enough red to cast Rolling Earthquake.
You keep cutting out.
Okay. So what I can propose is that every time I cast a spell, I'll make a red mana through Burgi, and I can cast LED enough and cast Swords to Plowshare to where eventually I cast Rolling Earthquake, where X equals 37 here, and I'll have enough life after swordsing my Elsha to essentially kill you all
fine.
while survive. Is that
That's fine.
cool? Cool.
Okay. He Swords to Plowshares Elsha after Elsha's higher than 37,
Yes.
and Rolling Earthquakes us to 37.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. I've
He
never
started
seen that.
cutting out real bad.
You're good.
Wordy,
Yeah.
So I figured I'd just
I think
shortcut
that
it.
I think the Discord started fucking up.
Yeah.